I genuinely don't. So you sit there defending despicable behaviour because you're a racist and Donald Trump speaks to you, and therefore you think when someone whose wife has been killed by a racist is accused of misconduct, sexual misconduct, you think that would make me a hypocrite because I would now turn around and defend him. And I know it sounds like an odd example, but for me it's the real sort of lens through which I look at all double standards, because it's as if the French have a great phrase for it, about one weight, two measures. So it weighs the same until you put it on a different scale that's calibrated differently. So I look at Dominic Cummings and his behaviour being defended by politicians who, when Nicola Sturgeon was photographed standing up when she should have been sitting down at a wake following the funeral of a friend, they went after Nicola Sturgeon with all their fangs bared, and yet they would stand up in public and say that Dominic Cummings did what any father would do. So I'm genuinely intrigued by this, genuinely intrigued. And I don't think anyone can deny it. I mean, again, for the record, I'm guilty of it myself. You don't want the people that you like or the people that you sit alongside to let you down. But when they do let you down, you should be even angrier than you would be when people who you thought were wrong-uns from the start have behaved in a way that proves they were wrong-uns from the start. That's the bit I don't get. And maybe I've done you a grave disservice. Maybe your comfort with all of the allegations and evidence surrounding Donald Trump's sexual depravity had absolutely nothing to do with his racism or indeed yours. Maybe there's another brilliant explanation as to why Meghan Markle being accused of bullying is the end of the world as we know it in the right-wing media, and Priti Patel being found guilty of bullying is in the right-wing media something that we should all just, nothing to see here, everybody move on. It's nuts, right? And I don't know what I genuinely don't know what the dividing line is.